So, very good morning to everyone. Am I audible? Visual, everything all right? Please pin your response in the chat box. Audio is okay, visuality is all right, it is visual, everything all right? No response is coming 8. Just check it, is it working or not? Now it's all right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is it visual, audible? Right. So, there are two options today. One option is we discuss the paper. Is it in my pen drive? We will discuss it. Discussion means I will not simply say the answer. We will talk in periphery as well. Another thing, deal something basics. Tell your interest, what you wish. Formal classes of morphology will start from next week. First working day of the next week. Got the idea? So two type of inputs are coming and it become difficult for me. Many of you are writing basics you discussed and some people writing, sir, I think till now one wrote, sir, paper. Okay. Right. So two type of boards become sometimes difficult for the teacher. What to do? Okay, don't worry. So first I'm just telling about the basics. Then we will talk about the paper also, if it is there. Got the idea? Is it all right? But before moving ahead, I just want to convey you something so you not find any kind of confusion. An example, the very first thing we are going to deal from next week onward is morphology. First we will deal about the morphology. Now, if you talk about the new NCERT, many topic is deleted from morphology. So in NEET syllabus, nothing is deleted in morphology. Nothing is deleted from morphology. First thing you keep in mind. So you don't confuse yourself, sir, it is not in new NCERT, so it will come in NEET or not. NEET have a separate syllabus, NCERT have a separate syllabus, even something added here. Some family is added. Earlier in your NCERT, Brassicaceae brief description was there, Fabaceae was there, Solanaceae and Liliaceae family was there. Now some addition is there. Addition is what? Addition is Asteraceae or Compositae, Poaceae, Gramineae. Getting the things. Addition is Malvaceae. Got the idea? So I hope you understand about it. There is not like you are going to read only the new book of the NCERT. You keep your old NCERT along with you. Right? Done. So in today's session, what I am planning, I am just planning talk about very basic terminology which will help us to deal morphology in the next week. Very basic terminology. Most of you know. See, if you are preparing second time, it doesn't mean you don't know the things. You know the many of the things. Now the concern is you must know at the level of 100% without confusion. You are knowing something, it is good, na? But with that commitment, you know the thing, I will not make a mistake. Right? I will not make a mistake. And important is what? For a student who just drop it, I am just telling you because these are the day we have some time to chit chat on the some another agenda other than topic. When the main track sheet starts, definitely we have not a time to even breathe, right? We have to move cut to cut on the syllabus, otherwise syllabus will not finish. You know it better. So what I want to convey, you just make the checklist of your weaknesses. Checklist of your weaknesses. What is the major drawback in my which particular subject? What problem I am facing in the botany? What problem I am facing in the zoology? What problem I am facing in chemistry? What problem I am facing in physics? Don't simply put in your mind. You pen down it. You note it. Write down it. So you noted your problem, and now just work on the rectification of that problem. What are the corrective measures we have to take for that problem? What are the corrective measures we are going to take? You are going to take. What to do so I become strong in that area? You note it down. And when you start preparing, just give your entire effort on these weaknesses. I told you, na, in botany zoology, sometime it is looking like, yaar, it is easy, na. What came in NEET is easy. But many of you not bring how much? 316 biology. What is the advantage of this easiness? If it is easy, 360 must come, na. And if it is not coming, means we are suffering somewhere. Some area is there, I am weak. Two things are not possible together. Easy also and marks is also not coming also. How it is possible? If it is easy, marks have to come. And if marks is not coming, means we are feeling like it is easy, but it is somehow challenges are there. We are not understanding that challenges where I am lacking. Right? One of the student wrote, what principle of inheritance? It is your weakness? What you are writing? Is it your weakness, this chapter? Principle of inheritance is a very easy chapter. Principle of inheritance, mainly if you know gamete formation and some of the basic concept, most of the questions and numerical is going to handle. Right? So don't worry. It is not tough. When we will teach it, definitely you manage to understand. It is easy. It is not difficult. Right? Okay. So just find out your weaknesses, please. In these days, you just try to identify the area. Try to identify the area where you are weaker. It is important. And trust me, nobody understands your weaknesses better than you. Only you can judge your weaknesses in the best way. And these 1 year make another habit. What habit you have to make? A good habit, what? Every day give yourself a target. Give yourself a target. And don't give yourself an easy target. Give yourself a tough target. Your brain have a lot of potential. A lot of potential. What the target you will give to your brain, it will achieve it. And give a tough target. Ki today I will do this work, this work, this work, this work, this work, this work. Pen down it. Note it. It is a morning work. And evening you just simply write, I completed this, not completed this, completed this, not completed this, non-completed this. You give yourself a percentage marks. Ki how much percentage work I did, I achieve. If you do it daily, your time will not waste. And that day, suppose that today you did 70%, you will just feel like I not did my 100% today. I have to work some more. I just wasted some of my time. Like a small kids, just honestly Give a target to yourself, daily target. We are conducting the exam in week. You can just give your exam of such type of work done in daily basis. If you are managed to do it in a disciplined way, nothing a reason a good score will not come. A very good score will come. Things is not going to ask. It is difficult. I always say NEET is an exam who don't require intelligence. It is an exam require diligence. Diligence means hard work, commitment. It not require a lot of brain. It require a hard work. This is an exam for hard working people. Patiently do everything become great in the life. Unimportant things is what? In second attempt, third attempt, sometime what's happened, negativity came in the mind. Please abolish it. Be positive. And one of my pet line is there. Always smile. Coolly, cool, calm. You just be relaxed. Work. Nature or God have given you a lot of good things. So there is no need to get disappointed. First thing is you are healthy. You have a good health. It is a big blessings of the nature. Many people are struggling for their normal life, healthy life. Right? Your parents are supporting you. You are just working. Financially, you are up to that level. You are able to just going for your coaching. Parents are trusting. Once again, you are just coming. So a lot of good things are there for be happy. So no need to bring negativity in the mind. That is the most important thing. If you start with the negativity, what happens? That negativity will amplify. So what is the best way? Start with the positivity, start with the scratch, start work more on the weaker area. Got the idea? Is it clear in the mind? So I am telling you some of the terminology which help you in what? Morphology. Another things, because one student told me, sir, somehow genetics is difficult for me. I will also tell you some basic of that. So these 2 days I told we are just going to talk introductory thing. From the next week, definitely we are going to come on the track sheet. Right? So let's start with some of the terminology first, which is going to help us in morphology. Got the idea? PC, on a student wrote PCR amplification. That is damage. Damage, either you are offline or online. After one time of teaching, you will understand. Don't worry about it. I am telling some 7-8 class thing. Annual, biennial, perennial. So all the plants who are present on this planet, we are classifying into 3 categories. Annual, biennial and perennial. What do you mean by annual plant? So all the plant who complete its life cycle in one season or 1 year. In annual plant, what is the character? Both vegetative growth, very basic thing, 7-8 class topic I am talking about meanwhile. Both vegetative growth and flowering occur in same season or year. Such kind of plant is called annual plant. Means in easy language you can say all the plant who complete their lifespan in 1 year is called annual plant. I will say once it is a demand example of differentiation, de-differentiation and re-differentiation. Some of the student wrote, someone wrote, got the idea? So first come on this terminology, basic 6-7 class terminology. Every time came in morphology, annual plant, biennial plant, perennial plant. So annual plant is what? Such kind of plant who complete their vegetative growth and flowering, both the process in the same season or same year. Such type of plant are called annual plant. Now question arises. You can say, sir, with long-term student, what you are asking? What is vegetative growth? What is vegetative growth? Vegetative part of plant is what? Root, stem, leaves. These are vegetative part of plant. So when growth of root, growth of stem, growth of leaf occur, it is called vegetative growth. Reproductive growth means flowering occur, fruiting occur, it is called reproduction. So in annual plant, both the event occur in the same year. Example of some of the annual plant, if we talk about the example, we can write about rice, we can write about wheat, we can write about tomato. These are some of the example of this type of plant, annual plant. Did you got the idea? Understand the things, right? So now we are coming on biennial plant. What about biennial plant? So if we discuss about biennial plant, essentially listen, it is easy thing, I know you know about it, many of you, biennial plant. So in biennial plant, what happened? First year, vegetative growth occur. First year, vegetative growth occur. And second year, what happened? Flowering occur. So in biennial plant, what you are finding here, it is taking, bi means 2 year to complete life cycle. So plant who take 2 year to complete life cycle are called biennial plant. First year vegetative growth occur, second year reproductive growth occur. Any example of biennial plant? We can write sugarcane, we can write beet, even we can write onion. These are which kind of plant? Biennial plant. They require first year in these plant vegetative growth occur, in second year what happen? Flowering occur. Such kind of plant is called biennial plant. Now I just want to write one more terminology and information also, that is all annual and biennial plants are monocarpic. You just recall, if you are our old student, you confuse yourself many times between monocarpic terminology. Anybody can write what is monocarpic, then we will decode it, what is the meaning of it. All annual and biennial plants are what? Monocarpic. What is the meaning of monocarpic? Pin your answer. What is the meaning of monocarpic? One student writing, I am confused, which chapter is it? I have not started any chapter. I am talking about some basic terminology. Chapter we will start from next week, first working day. Got the idea? And we will start morphology. Right now, no chapter is going on. Some basic terminology is going on. Right? Clear? So monocarpic, few of the students have given the answer. An answer came from your side, not my side. Is one carpel. I am sorry, it is wrong. Monocarpic doesn't mean have one carpel or have one pistil. It is not monocarpic. Monocarpic means, what is the meaning of monocarpic? I am writing plant who flower only once in lifetime is called monocarpic plant. All those plants who flower only one time in their lifetime is called monocarpic plant. You people confuse with a terminology called monocarpellary. Now you are able to realize or not? Monocarpellary means have one carpel. When this question came in test as a statement, you people confused sometime or not? Got the idea? So monocarpic are what basically? Monocarpic are all those plants in which flowering occur only once in the lifetime. Is called monocarpic. Clear? Done. Related terms who are similar looking is monocarpellary. You study in morphology. That is what? Have one carpel. Got the idea? And I am telling the characters of the monocarpic plant. Monocarpic plant monocarpic plants usually die after flowering. All the you will say usually the monocarpic plant. See, planty is a big kingdom, so you cannot talk about any exceptions is there in nature or not, or we know or not. So that is the reason in a safe side I wrote a word what usually. Most of the monocarpic plant, almost all monocarpic plant die after flowering. When flower came, fruit came, death of the plant occur. Means after one time of flower, plant don't exist. After some day, after making a fruit and seed, plant die. So new plant came from the new seed, not from the same plant. You got the idea? Is it clear in the mind? Right? So what the statement I wrote? All annual and biennial plants are monocarpic. First thing I told. In rice, paddy you grow. Andhra Pradesh is a paddy growing belt. Got the idea? And paddy is a monocarpic plant. After you have seen the flower of paddy, after one time of flowering, fruit came. Suppose that you did one thing, you cut the fruit part of the paddy with the scissor. From the root or a stem, new plant will emerge? No, it will not emerge. Plant will die. It's not possible in case of paddy. Okay, it is a paddy crop. Flowering occur, fruit came, I cut it, and from the same another plant is coming, another time flowering is coming. It is not possible. So what are the characteristic feature of monocarpic plant? Almost all monocarpic plant die after flowering. Getting the things or not? And I told all annual and biennial plant who complete their life cycle in 1 year or 2 years are monocarpic. Done? Now we are coming on the perennial plant. Perennial plant. Right. Require more than 2 years to complete the life cycle. It may be 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 100 years, it varies from plant to plant. But all are perennial plants. Some of the good example you can say is mango, you can say banyan, you can say peepal, you can say bamboo. These all are perennial plant. These all are perennial plant. All big tree are perennial. Now you can ask a question, Kacha, you told about perennial, I know the perennial. Perennial are monocarpic or polycarpic? You tell sir. So I am writing perennial may be monocarpic. It is of two type based on flowering, how many times flowering occur, or it may be polycarpic. And I am writing most perennial plant are polycarpic. Most perennial plants are polycarpic. What is the meaning of polycarpic? Flowers many times, flowering occur many times during the lifespan. Flowers many times in entire lifespan. And beautiful example is mango. If you have a mango tree, they give you every year mango. 2-3 generation eat mango, 4 generation eat mango, 5 generation eat mango from the same plant. Means every year it is flowering. So mango is a tree, and it is what? It is which one? Polycarpic. Fruit is only possible when flower came. So first flower came, then fruit came. Getting the idea or not? So many generation going to consume mango of the same mango tree. It happened or not? It may be possible, na? In your garden some mango is there that is grown by your grandpa, and it may be their father, and you are utilizing that plant now. Getting the idea? So most of the perennial plant are polycarpic, flowering occur many times. Some perennial plant are monocarpic also. One student wrote earlier also, bamboo is a perennial but monocarpic. Strobilanthus kunthiana it is called Neelakurenji. So bamboo flowering occur in which one? 50 to 100 years. Strobilanthus kunthiana flowering occur in which one? Every 12 years. Here student have some confusion. Is it like, sir, ki Strobilanthus kunthiana flower this year, suppose, and it wait for another 12 years and then it will flower? No. I told one thing. Ki monocarpic flower, what happened? After flowering, death of the parent plant occur, fruit came, seed came, these seed grow, new plant came, and after 12 years it flower. It not happen, it is waiting for 12 years, same plant. It not happen, it is waiting for 12 years. Usually, what is the character of monocarpic plant? Who flowered, they will die. Their life cycle as well as life span both completed. Simultaneously, life cycle and life span completed. And there is a difference between the two terms. And so now this chapter removed from the NTA syllabus, but I am taking the reference for explaining the difference between monocarpic and monocarpillary. Getting the idea or not? So now, got the idea? So bamboo. I think almost all are listening this lecture are aware about the bamboo plant. You have seen it. But if I ask you how many of you seen the bamboo flower, I think most of you will say, sir, I have not seen it. Maybe rarely some lucky one have seen some older bamboo plant where flower came. Getting the idea or not? So after flowering, what happened? Death of that bamboo plant occurred. Is it clear? Is it all right? Is it done? So you got the monocarpic, monocarpillary. Is it clear? Done. Differences came. So what the terms I told? All annual, biennial plants are monocarpic, but some perennial plant are also monocarpic. Example is bamboo and Strobilanthus kunthiana, but most of the perennial plant are polycarpic. They flowers many times in their lifespan. Life cycle is different thing. Lifespan is different thing. Don't mix and match these two things. Life cycle means making a progeny. It is called life cycle. Lifespan up to how long organisms survive. That is called lifespan. Is it clear? Now I am just telling you about another terms which is going to use herbs, shrubs. See, 7, 8, 9 class we are dealing today, and tree. But it is important. Can you differentiate between herbs, shrubs and tree? What is herbs? Give your input. So Strobilus Kunthiana completing their life cycle as well as lifespan in 12 years. Got the idea? Because as their life cycle complete, their lifespan also complete. These are the things after few days, their lifespan, after flowering, fruiting occur, and then what happened? Plant die. You see the rice, na? In rice what happened? First flower came, then fruit came, then it is ready to harvesting. After harvesting, plant die. Got the idea? Right. Now herbs, shrubs and tree. So if we talk about herbs, what are the characteristic feature of a herb? Almost part is green. Almost means not all. Root is not green. But you will find in herbaceous plant, stem is green. Leaves, of course, every plant have green leaf almost. Getting the things or not? So what I am telling, you almost part are green. Even stem are green. Stem are soft. Stem are delicate. Getting the thing, stem are not stout. It is palatable even. Palatable means it is even consumable. A stem we can even eat. A stem is palatable. Many plant stem we are consuming. Getting the things or not? We are using in making curry. Another things it is using by the grazing animal. So all these plants are called herbs. These are usually a small plant. These are usually a small plant. Getting the things. They have a green stem. Leaf, of course, everyone have green leaf. So we can't compare with the leaf, but we can compare with their stems are green, stem are soft, stem are delicate, and a stem even palatable. A stem even palatable. And these are small plants. These are small plants. They are called herbs. Now what is shrubs? What is shrubs? Give your input. So herbs, example, what we say, rice, spinach, these type of plant are what? Herbaceous plant. It stem color change in rice after harvesting. Getting the things or not? When they are going to die, then stem color get changed. Okay? So what I am telling, shrubs. All the bushy plant, bushes you know na, bush. So all the plant in which who are short height, shrubs usually not have a height more than 3-4 meter. It is of 3-4 meter height, and usually most of the branches arise near the soil. From the very basal part branches arise. Are shrubs. I am telling you about the shrubs with the help of example. An example of shrubs you can take tulsi. I think everywhere everyone see tulsi. So plant whose appearance is like tulsi. Plant whose appearance is like rose. Getting the things or not? Are which kind of plants? Shrubs. Their branches arise from the near the soil, bottom only. It's not happen that one branch is from here, another branch is from here, another branch is from here in the top. Getting the thing? Almost every branch is coming from the base or near the base of the soil, and they make a bushy appearance. Tulsi-like plant are shrubs. Rose-like plant are shrubs. Even you can place lemon in category of shrubs. Lemon plant is not like the height of a mango tree. You have seen like? Lemon plant not usually grow like it is growing like a 3-story building, like it become bigger like this. Usually it is of small height. So most of the branch going to arise from the lower area, and it is going to make a bushy appearance. So you got the shrubs, and I think there is no need of saying about the tree. Plant who appear like banyan, mango, peepal, tamarind, neem, asoka, have thick trunk. Getting the things or not? And woody stem are what basically? Tree. So herbs, shrubs, tree. We use this terminology in morphology, na? Herbs, shrubs, tree. We use this terminology in morphology. Annual, biennial, perennial, monocarpic, monocarpellary. These are the some of the basic terminology we dealt today, and I told you I will say some of the students are saying I am struggling in which one? Genetics area. I am telling some basic of genetics also. One student wrote, sir, principle of inheritance. The skeleton of principle of inheritance is gamete formation. If you know it, you can handle the numerical very easily. So I think it is the right time to say about these things, these basic. Who know, you enjoy, listen it simply, and who don't know, just definitely you will got some information. Many of you know it is easy thing. If I ask a question, I am changing the topic. I told na ki these 1-2 days we are just talking introductory, and in biology somehow the theoretical topic. So it is not basic mathematics like things are there in the introduction. So it is doing like time pass. But a teacher do time pass by teaching subject only. We don't do any other method of time pass. So tracks will start definitely from the next week, coming week, first working day, and be ready with morphology, and you have bang with everything. Ki, sir, you ask, I know everything. What great in morphology? You finish it before starting me. From today onward, you start reading morphology, you will finish in 2-3 hours. You revise, you can revise before Monday, Tuesday, 2-3 times, and you sit with a bang, I know everything, but you will ask. In paper, it will not come in less than 180. With that commitment, you just come. Restart with a great bang, great force, great energy, great enthusiasm. Right? Now I am telling about, see, if I ask a question, I am changing the topic. Don't confuse here what happening, sir, moving from here to there. Okay. So, if I am asking a question, capital A, small v, it is from genetics, principle of inheritance, capital C. I am asking the question, how many gametes will produce from this genotype, and how many different gamete is more complete question. Different gamete will produce from this genotype. Capital A, small v, capital C. So 3 answer, 4 answer came till now. 2 student wrote 0, 1 student wrote 3, 2-3 student wrote 1. These are the different answer coming from your side. I am just saying you just feel like, okay ji, we are involving in the class. So I am waiting for some more answer. So most of the answer who came are correct, well done. But few people have given the different answer, 3, 0, like answer is also there. So I am just telling for who are struggling, types of gamete equal to a formula. I will tell it up to detail. So who know it also, for you also something is there, don't worry. Student who have given a correct answer, don't go listen. For you, after few minutes, something new is there. Something new is there, don't worry about it. Okay, so listen it. So type of gametes equal to, there is a formula, 2 is to the power n. And what is n here? N equal to number of heterozygous character. Heterozygous character. Now in a layman I am telling what is the meaning of heterozygous character. I am telling in a very layman language. I am not going for a detailed explanation. Suppose that I am writing capital T. 2 allele, both are same type. Both are with capital letter. We are telling it homozygous. 2 capital T is there. What is capital T? Even I am not telling it. It is allele. Both the allele are same, but I am not telling right now. I am telling just basic. Capital T, small t is there. One capital T, another small t is there. It is called heterozygous. And if small t is there, it is called homozygous. So in a pair of character, if both alphabet are same, either in capital letter or in small letter, it is called homozygous. One in capital letter, another is a small letter, it is called heterozygous. So for my satisfaction, I know how zero level question I am asking. Beside of that, for my satisfaction, I am asking a question. You please answer it. I am writing capital D, homozygous or heterozygous, answer it. Capital D, homozygous, heterozygous, pin your answer. Homozygous. Well done. Capital D, small d, homozygous or heterozygous? Capital D, small d, homo or hetero? Simply ask hetero, no problem. Hetero. Well done. And I am writing a small d, it is homo. So I have given a formula na, ki what is the type of gamete equal to 2 is to the power n, where n equal to number of heterozygous character. So first I am asking how many type of pair of genes are there. 3 pairs of different genes are there na. It is one pair, it is another pair, it is another pair. 3 pairs are there. 3 pairs of character are there. Agree or not? Now you tell me, this is homo, capital A. This is also homozygous, small b, both are same letter. This is also homozygous, capital C. So now I am asking a question, how many heterozygous is there? How many heterozygous is there? Tell me here, how many heterozygous character are there? It is homo. So heterozygous is 0. Can I write? 0 heterozygous. It is not heterozygous. It is homozygous. So formula will apply. 2 is to the power n, 2 is to the power 0. We are adding here 0 because no single heterozygous is there. All character are homozygous here. And 2 is to the power 0 equal to 1. If I ask 5 is to the power 0 equal to 2 is to the power 0, 1, 5 is to the power 0, how many? It is also 1. Anything power 0 equal to 1. Here A equal to anything. Getting the things or not? Right? Clear? So either 2 is to the power 0 or 5 is to the power 0 or 6 is to the power 0 or any is to the power 0. Value will come what basically? 1. Got the idea? So one question you did. Well done. Now second question I am asking. Capital A, small a, capital B, capital C, small c, capital D, small d. How many type of gamete will form? Examiner can ask this question. Now with a NEET standard very declined. See, next year something great happened because a lot of criticism came. Difficult paper is always good for a student. Good student also, mediocre student also, average student also. So if paper difficulty level is good, cutoff go somehow down. Got the idea? So never afraid with the paper. Kiji difficult paper will come, then what happened? It is good for you. When this NTA not conducting the NEET, do you know even in 680, 681, 690, all India rank 1 came, or how many student? 1 student. Other student came at 660, second rank. Such kind of a score came earlier. Seat came on 450, 450, 490. So always, if it is good paper, difficult paper, it is always good for student. Why is the paper not good for student? Because there is a chances of mistake. You know it, but due to any reason you did mistake and another not did mistake. So merit not going to test it in easy paper. So always pray from God कि very difficult paper came in exam. Then it is more better for you. And what happened this year? See, if gradient is creating, it is good. Because a lot of criticism came with that much number of 720. Lot of criticism. And many other malfunctioning is there also. You know better. So we will not talk much more about it. So how many type of gamete came? Tell me please. How many type of gamete? How many heterozygous character is there? One heterozygous character is this. Another heterozygous character is this. Capital C, small c. Another heterozygous character is this. This is not a heterozygous character. So how many heterozygous character is there? Formula we will apply 2 is to the power n, and where n equal to 2 is to the power 3 equal to 8 type of gamete will come. Now I am asking another question. Capital A, small a, capital B, capital C, small c. How many type of gamete will come? Fast. Fastly say. Easy now, na? Formula is 2 is to the power n. What should I write the value of n? One heterozygous character, two heterozygous character. In a pair, na, everyone present in a pair. Why present in pair? I will tell you later. So type of gamete will produce how many? 2 is to the power 2 equal to 4. Now I am asking what is the name of all 4 gamete? You write first. What are the name of all 4 gamete produced by this? Write it. You told only 4 type, na? Now I am asking the name of all 4 gamete produced by it. Tell me the name of all 4 gamete. Answer it. I am waiting for your answer. No. I am asking the name of gamete. Now one student start writing. No one writing correct. I am surprised. You are taking time. One correct answer came. Another correct. Now correct answer started coming. Good one. So see, I am telling you a layman method. It is very easy to handle. Layman method, because you told na some of the student wrote here principle of inheritance are somehow difficult. So you can say it is periodic table of principle of inheritance. If you know this, you will comfortably understand principle of inheritance. Like in chemistry, you know, periodic table is important to understanding inorganic chemistry. So like this, it is for genetics understanding, principle of understanding, principle of inheritance understanding. These things you must know with very comfort. If you struggle here, you can't move anywhere. Now, I am telling types of gamete. I told already. Name of gamete. So for name of gamete, we use a method. What is the method to write the name of gamete? Method name is fork line method. Line method. To write the name of gamete, there is a method called fork line method. Now you can say, sir, what is the meaning of fork line method? So I am writing, put fork. Fork look like this, na? Before heterozygous character. And another thing I am telling, put line before homozygous character. and work is over. Now our task here is the same question. Look, I am writing the same question here and I am solving it for you. Look here. So my question here is कि capital A, small a, capital B, capital B, capital C, how many gamete is forming? 4 gamete is forming. We know it. What is the name of all 4 gamete? So I am using the 4th line method. Look how I am using it. So it is heterozygous character or homozygous character? You tell me first. It is hetero or homo? It is hetero or homo? Hurry up. It is hetero. So if it is hetero, before we put which one? Fork. So I will make a fork like this. Look, I made a fork before heterozygous character and I am writing capital A, small a. I made a fork. After that I wrote capital A, small a. Done. Then second one is which character? Second one is homozygous character. Agreed or not? Second one is homozygous character. So what is the formula is saying? Rule is saying put line before homozygous character. So I am putting a line like this. Look, I made 2 lines. One above after capital A, another, and then I am writing capital B, capital B. Then next one is also heterozygous. Agree na? Capital C, small c is there. So we will make a fork like this with after everyone. And then I am writing capital C, small c, capital C, small c. One type of alphabet in one line. Are you observing? One type of alphabet coming in one line. Now I am going to read it. Capital A, capital B, capital C, capital A, capital B, small c, a small a, capital B, capital C, a small a, capital B, small c. These are the 4 type of gamete came. These are the 4 type of gamete came. Understood? Done? Clear? So I told here 4 type of gamete came and I told here these are the 4 type of gamete came. So when we will teach that respective topic, I will tell the mechanism behind it, how these 4 type of gamete coming. What is the mechanism behind it? Through meiosis. Right? Now I am giving you a question. So you understand it? Who are struggling? Many students have given the correct answer. Well done for them. Maintain your temperament. Got the idea? I am asking for the student who are not understanding. I am just, I told that in last I will give you a question. It will be helpful for other also who are doing it. Capital A, small b, small b, capital C, capital D, small d. Do it. How many type of gamete and what is the name of gamete? I am expecting these from you. So answer came here, sir. Here also how many type of gamete came? 4 type of gamete came. Okay, well done. What is the name of all 4 gamete? Write it. Write it through 4th line method and answer it. Submit the answer. So same thing you have to do because it will take more time from your side. You check either your answer coming in your such way or not. I am giving you 1 minute to do first. Then I am telling match your answer after that. So it is heterozygous. I will put fork. I will write capital A, small a. It is homozygous. I will put line. I will write small b, small b. Homozygous, I will put line capital C, capital C. Heterozygous, I will put fork. I will write capital D, capital D, small d. What I told, I am following it. What I am writing? Capital A, small b, capital C, capital D. Second one way, capital A, small b, capital C, small d. third one V, small a, small v, capital C, capital D, and fourth one is small a, small v, capital C, small d. Your answer is like this, it is matching. If it is matching, it is good. If it is not matching, practice it. I hope you understand the basics idea about the gamete formation. Right? Many of you are did it correct. Well done, well done, well done. So basic idea came here. So these are the basics. As smartly you are able to do it, as smartly you will do the questions of the numerical. Because when you are struggling with this, how can you apply it in the numerical solving? So if you are comfortable in the gamete formation part, numerical become an easy cake with you. Nothing big in the numericals part of the genetics. Unnecessarily you people just find like, oh my God, what is this? Nothing big is there. Right, when you will come and we will discuss in the later, we will talk about the things. So see you in the next class with something, whatever you say, or if you say, I will just somehow elaborate it more. I will increase the difficulty level here. It's all on your choice. Got the idea? Okay, ji. Bye. Thank you very much and thanks for your patience for listening. But important is remain positive, smile always. It is very important tools to become successful in the life. And nothing is there to feel depressed. You have a lot of good things in your life. So celebrate that, work honestly. Everything is going to becoming great in the coming life. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.